Hey Crusaders, I'm Julius.
And I'm AJ.
And today we're going to be talking about what superhero TV show we'd like to see become the next Arrow or Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. AJ, what about you?
You know, I would want one that's not in the big two, not in Marvel or DC. I would choose an Image title, and I would choose Robert Kirkman's Invincible.
Yeah.
And I think that that would just be perfect. Robert Kirkman, he's in all sorts of media right now. He's in, he's in news, he's in TV, he's in comics, he's just...
Games.
Yeah, he is the man right now. And I think if he were to promote his other incredibly fantastic series, it would just succeed and do well. Plus, Invincible is everything you would ever want in a superhero comic book. You have, like, the cliched... origins, you have, like, such funny humor, but then you also have very serious things. And Robert Kirkman likes to, deal with things in a way that haven't been done before. And in a medium of, like, superhero comics have been going on for over 70 years, you would think that there's not a whole lot of originality, but yet he can still do that. And I think if we had a TV show, and it wouldn't be live action, this would be like a cartoon, maybe on Adult Swim or something, because
would it be a serious tone?
Invincible is both. It starts out very lighthearted, and then it gets progressively more serious. In the latest issue, as of right now, there's 110 issues out there, and they're all fantastic. In the latest issue, there's rape involved, and so that would not be lighthearted. That's not humorous. And Robert Kirkman is going to handle that in a very serious way. You could
almost do it in like an HBO type series. Like it would be something entirely new.
It could be. You could do it on like maybe a live action HBO series, just because like Game of Thrones has good graphics. So they could do that. Yeah. There'd be a lot of flying around, a lot of like super strength. It's basically just a bunch of people with Superman's powers, and it would be just really cool. The characters in that are fantastic.
So for me, the character I think is absolutely perfect for a TV series is Punisher.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah, like they could do it similar to what they're doing with DareDevil, where it's each week. I imagine it's a similar type concept to Arrow, right? Where it's he has this sort of vendetta against a certain list of people.
Yeah. Oh man.
Where it could be like that would be perfect for HBO or the Netflix series.
Yeah.
Where, they could go hard R because you can't do a Punisher movie and not be R. Like a Deadpool. You can't do that.
You can. It's not as well.
I think it would...
the best Punisher series out there and ever is Punisher Max. All right? And that means, like, for adults. That's what the Marvel Maxes are. That's not rated. It's like, it is whatever you can think of that would be R. That's what's in a comic. And that's the best Punisher stories ever.
Yeah.
So I would hope that if they were to do something like that, it would be rated R.
And that's why... it's going to be interesting to see what they do with Daredevil. Because if they push it like that, then they'd be willing to do Punisher. And I like Punisher Warzone more than most people did.
Yeah, I've yet to see that movie.
But it's I think they could do it just where it's an easy format to do, and it's been proven by DC's Arrow. So that's what I'd like.
Huh? And would you want this to be in the cinematic universe, or would you want it to be its own thing? Because if
I wouldn't because as cool as it would be to have these cool nods and references, it would have to mean that the Marvel Cinematic Universe has a very distinct tone.
It does.
And it's more light. I don't want to say lighthearted, but it's more. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Where it's not a very what would fit in a Punisher story, what I'm imagining, would not fit in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Okay.
Because I want it to be hard R. And
I don't disagree with you with that. I would just think that it would be incredibly awesome to see Punisher, maybe do a couple episodes with Chris Evans as Cap.
That would be so
because
awesome.
They disagree on everything.
It's like the Batman and Superman type of,
It would be, except if Batman really looked up to Superman. That's exactly what it is, because Frank Castle looks up to Captain America so much.
Yeah.
And, the interactions between them is always cool.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
That's our two series that we'd like to see on TV.
Yeah.
What do you want to see? Leave it in the comment section below. Make sure you guys follow us on Twitter and check out our blog at acecrusaders.blogspot.com. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, stay ace.